Hello, it's Angie. It's March the 26th, 2026. I'm at Mara Mountain enjoying I feel like my ancestors told me to come here and stick my feet in a very, very old spring and stand there for a minute. I'm not at my normal spot. I'm on a hill covered in moss. Okay, love it. I'm sure there's an ancient tree root under it. Okay, so what am I going to tell you today? Okay, so today I want you to know, coming to you from women, and it can't just be women, it's men and women who feel more like, how do I say this? I'll just say it like this. You're not property. No one owns you. You decide what you do, what you want for yourself. There is a cost to that. You must stand up and take responsibility for your actions, for yourself, for everything you do. I was a housewife for years. I've worked on and off. I was a waitress. I cleaned houses. I worked in a tree business. My husband and I owned the first tree care. I worked my ass off for years. Hurt my back, hurt my body, but didn't have insurance. Let's see, what else have I done? I bartended at the beach because my husband was disabled and he's had multiple surgeries throughout our marriage. Door dashed and Ubered for 3.5 years part-time. Now I'm Uber Xing, and I'm gonna say I'm really happy doing this my way. I'm not tied to money. Money has its place, and I'm thankful for money. I love money. I mean, it's nice. It makes the world go round. You can spend it. I love to spend money. But I'm not tied to money. I don't have to have money to be happy. I've lived most of my life without money. I've lived most of my life without money. Anytime we've ever had money, it's gone. And I mean, we smoke. So hemp. We did smoke weed. Now hemp's legal. We've spent a lot of money on that because my husband and I both like to get high. Now life's changing, and it's not the same anymore. I realize I've just been wasting time getting high. Just numbing myself for what? I want to live. I realized that I can go and I can do and I can be anything I want to be, anything I desire, anything I dream. I can create anything I dream. It's not about money. It's about intention, time. It's about belief. Well, believing in oneself. Yeah. Believing in oneself. And people may tell you you're crazy. They may look at you like you're crazy. Hell, your whole family might desert you. You just never know. But what I know is I have spent 54 years looking for myself. I finally found myself. I'll be 55 this year. And I'm not ever gonna let myself go. That little inner child of mine held on for so long, pitching fits, afraid, trying to tell me things, trying to get my attention. I needed to heal. I needed to quit ignoring the things I needed to deal with, but I was so focused on making sure everybody else was okay. And then what I figured out was I did all that, and what I thought was I had good intentions to love people and to nurture people and to take care of them, but they didn't want that. Matter of fact, they didn't appreciate, they didn't want any of it. So and I understand that now, and that's okay. I don't need really anything from anybody anymore. I thought I did. But what I'm finding out is first you must give it to yourself. Because you might be the only one that believes in you. Well, everybody. But inside, everybody thinks you're crazy, or I'm crazy, or whatever. But inside, you've got the most peace you've ever had in your whole entire life. Inside, you can look in the mirror and be proud that you have self-respect and dignity and love for all mankind, even the people that have hurt you. When you are truly true to yourself, then you start living. This is what we forget to teach our kids. This is what they need more than anything. To know that they're okay. And they need to find themselves before they create more children or a marriage. And I just don't think that marriage is going to look like it did in the near future. People grow and change, and we get together for so many different reasons. I think it's so important that we learn to love each other, that we learn to value each other, and that we learn to let each other go when the time comes. To fulfill a new plan, to maybe meet someone that can make them happier at that moment, or maybe, just maybe, like me, you might be finding yourself and need a long time. Need the time that you would have spent in your late teens or early 20s, or maybe even possibly, up into your 30s. Give yourself permission. Even 40s. Maybe you would have never been with anybody because you enjoyed yourself so much. Give yourself permission to figure out who you are, where you are in your mind and in your in who you are now. Not really mind. Your mind stores everything, but who you are. Who are you? Who have you discovered yourself to be after you took away all the filters that you got from your childhood, from your life, from marriages, from children, from aunts, from uncles, from grandparents, from teachers, from preachers, from the news, from TV? Who are you? I challenge you, I dare you to find you, to find yourself, to love yourself, to fall madly, deeply, passionately in love with yourself. I like me. I'm beginning to understand that I kind of like my conversations with myself a lot now, and I'm not too much. I'm not crazy. If I am, that's okay. Just because I'm out of my mind doesn't mean, just because I'm out of your mind doesn't mean I'm out of my mind. I like me. I don't need approval. You know what I would like? Real friends. Real companions. Real people who allow mistakes and love anyway. What might be a mistake for you might not be for me. Who allow growth, change. Who just allow whatever makes you happy. As long as it doesn't hurt anyone else. And when I say hurt anyone else, I don't mean their fragile little egos. I mean violate them. Without their permission. Take something that's not theirs, or that's not yours. I've been giving away parts of myself my whole life trying to make other people happy, and I realized, you know what? It's not my place. So now, like a little ant, it is my pleasure and my place to take care of Angie, and to love Angie, and to figure out what I want and who I am, and to be thankful for all the people. Sorry about that ant. To be thankful for all the people that have blessed me, have cursed me, have loved me, have hated me, have talked about me behind my back. I've been all those people to myself. I've been all those people to other people. I've not been, nobody's been anything to me that I've not been to them. Maybe there have been. There have been some incidences where I was attacked brutally. I've never done that to someone, not sexually, not to the point to where you could cause someone to fragment. But that's not saying that I'm better than them. Because in saying that, I realize I have caused people to fragment. So, who am I? I'll not cast a stone. You know what I will do? I would challenge you to stop looking at others. Stop trying to fix others. Just allow them to be. Just accept them. Accept it. Let it go. Allow it. And love you. Spend your time on you. You deserve it. You deserve peace and you deserve rest as much as anyone else. I don't care what anyone says about you. Stop chasing other people's stories and write your own. That's what I realized. I have made myself part of other people's stories. What they want, what they have, what they desire, what makes them happy. Now I'm finding out what makes me happy. Because I love me and I deserve it as much as you or anyone else. So, thank you for listening to me today, and thank you for joining my rants, if you will, my wonderings, my knowings, my longings, my lovings, my friendship. Peace, love, light. Peace, love, light and dark, in between, over and under, and around, and again, and again, and again. My love. One love. World peace forever. Thank you. Bless you. Love you.